everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Washington Mystics. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Welcome to round two of the WNBA playoffs. The 4-seed hosting, and it's their first playoff game while their opponents have already won a game.
It's an interesting matchup. The 4-seed gets rest, has home court. They also got to watch that first round game. You think they'd have an advantage. But remember, the road team has already won a game and is playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, they might be a little more in rhythm, too. They kind of feel like they're playing with house money. And if we get back to that age-old question, is it better to get some time off and recuperate, or is it better to keep playing and stay in form? We'll find out tonight.
Elena Delle Donne on the wing. Here's Misaman, and the layup falls.
A monster on the glass. Misaman is not afraid of anyone.
To the inside, here's Ogwumike. She can't get that one to fall, so the Mystics will take it the other way. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive, and the shot is good.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's Mitchell. Delle Donne for the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Knocked away and stolen by Mitchell. Cloud inside. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Ogwumike, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Here's Ogwumike. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game. You just can't allow Delle Donne to get in the open court. Easy buckets for her, spell doom for the defense.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Parker. Gray, shot clock at 5. Riquna Williams for 3. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Here's Cloud. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
The Sparks trailing. Right wing. Pass to Williams. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Outside Atkins. Here's Mitchell. She's covered by Ogwumike. Here's Misaman. Hangs. No good. And it's the Sparks the other way. Ogwumike, right side. Stolen by Delle Donne. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Man, I tell you, if you're careless with the rock around Delle Donne, she's going to make you pay. That's just great anticipation.
The Sparks call timeouts.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Now here's Gray, looking for her first basket still in this one. Parker with the ball. He's against Misaman. It's tipped. Will it go? And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Took advantage of the defender's eagerness there. Parker is clever and really knows the game inside and out.
And so she hits both. The Mystics leading. Outside Powers. It's stolen. Augustus. Outside, Parker. Shot from the low block. Count it. Good.
The defender's contest was no match for Parker's high-powered scoring ability. I mean, a shot like that, it just pumps up your entire team.
Mitchell, Gray defending. Down low. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the Mystics score.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot.
For a forward, Candace Parker can really dribble and drive to the rack. That's just a great display of speed right there.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Pass to Powers. Inside. And stolen by Gray. And here they come. Here's Augustus. That's her first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
One of the best winners in WNBA history. Augustus was a key cog during the Minnesota Lynx title run. 4 championships in just 7 years. Absolutely incredible.
Powers, guarded by Augustus. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And she makes the first. And good on the second, so she makes both. And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Left side, Parker. Pass to Sykes. Out to the wing. Here's Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. And Powers pulls it down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. She's guarded by Sykes. To the paint. Aerial Powers on the wing. Mitchell outside. Powers. The Mystics again can't hit. Outside, Parker. Right block shot. Sykes with the bucket.
It's fun to watch. Each year she plays in the league, Sykes' jumper gets better, and she gets more confident in it too.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mystics on top. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Pass to Charles. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
Sykes outside. Weiss. She's covered by Mitchell. And that one's good. Weiss.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Here's Mitchell. Buries it from 3-point range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Sanders. Parker defending. Here's Powers. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Parker. Augustus. Now here is Sykes. Back to Augustus. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Sparks making a change here. Now here's Williams, defended by Atkins. Pass to Weiss, and here's Parker. They grab their own miss. Here's Ogumake. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Hines Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. Della Don gets the bucket.
So clean, so focused, so efficient. Elena Delle Donne off a pass is almost automatic.
The Sparks trailing. Ogwumike outside. Back to Williams. Here's Weiss, defended by Sanders. And the foul called on Cloud. That's her first foul. Here's Parker, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
This is her 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one falls for her.
Did you know Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP award and the Rookie of the Year award in the same season? I mean, what a special talent.
And the shot goes down.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
To the middle. Shot's good by Ogwumike.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Here's Delle Donne. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Nneka Ogwumike. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Delle Donne gets the bucket.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
Pass to Parker. It drops for her 3rd basket, and she's only missed 1 shot.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
And the foul called on Atkins. That's her first foul. And the Sparks making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Parker inside. She's against Misaman. Out to Gray. Back to Ogwumike. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist. It's all knotted up.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Ogwumike with the ball. Delle Donne picks her up. They get it back. The kick out to Parker. Pass to Ogwumike. Back to Parker. Gray. She's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Delle Donne. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. And it's the Sparks ball. Trailing by 2. Now Williams. Outside Parker. Clock at 6. Pass to Ogwumike. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
And the Mystics call time here. Mitchell outside. Charles. And stolen by Gray. Simone Augustus goes in. And that puts them in the lead.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Outside Powers. Down low. Lets it go from 14. Here's Misaman. Pass to Powers. Mitchell. She's guarded by Sykes. 6 to shoot. Left side Charles. Second shot opportunity. Deflected.
Flashing the explosiveness to get up and send that shot away. Look, Gray she doesn't want to let in any easy buckets, and I admire that.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Sykes, no good. Here's Hawkins. Here's Powers. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Despite her knee injury, Sykes is still very athletic, helps her contest shots on.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Cloud inside. Mitchell. Outside Atkins. Can't knock in the three. The Sparks leading. It's Chiney Ogwumike with the drive. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Mystics on D. Gray with it. The kick out to Parker. Ogwumike. They get it again. Shoots the three. The shot by Parker, no good.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Mitchell outside. And the foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Such stingy defense to deny that pass.
And the basket by Parker.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Deladon inside. She's covered by Ogwumike. Back to Cloud. Just 5 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
That's just another instance of her height helping Cloud out. As a 6-foot point, she has the ability to beat good D and shoot over good D.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Elena Deladon with the block.
People forget Deladon's one of the best shot blockers in the league. She helps prevent buckets, too.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Parker. Ogwumike, defended by Atkins. Here's Parker. And the baseline jumper, no good.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
And Ariel Atkins, good for 3.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Parker with the ball. Chelsea Gray for 3. And it's blocked by Emma Misaman. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Inside. Gray outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Mitchell. And she banks in the layup.
Tremendous IQ from Deladon gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
And the Sparks call time here. You look at Elena Deladon, she's been playing really well.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
And the Sparks making a change here. Now here's Gray. Defense right on her. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her. Here's Ogwumike. 10 points for her. To the paint. Pass to Weiss. Launches it. That shot off. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Sanders. She's covered by Ogumake. Bucket is good.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
The Sparks trailing. Now Augustus. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
She's such a tough matchup. Augustus is a great finisher and driver. Plus, she can hit threes like that.
Outside Atkins. Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Stolen by Tina Charles. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Crafty move, and Atkins with the lay-in. Now Gray. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jacks up a three. The Mystics pull it in.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Back to Charles. Atkins with it. Guarded by Augustus. And it's Atkins missing. Inside. Ogumake. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
Gray outside. Doesn't go for her. Good D by Tina Charles. Here's Hines Allen. Poked away. Right side Atkins. Shot clock at 6. That one falls.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Pass to Gray. Misses. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Mystics on top, leading by... Here's Gray. Sykes outside. Back to Gray. Gray up top. To the inside. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the Mystics making a change here.
Well, can you imagine the one-on-one games Nneka had with her younger sister, Chiney, growing up? Both top overall picks in the WNBA draft. An incredible basketball family.
A nice shot by Powers.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
To the middle. Stolen by Tina Charles. Outside Powers. Pass to Charles. Kept alive.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Here's Augustus, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
So quick, when Augustus gets the ball, she is ready to rip.
Cloud, Gray defending. Cloud inside. Pass to Charles. Powers. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
The Sparks call timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Pass to Parker. And it's blocked by Emma Miesemann.
Altering and rejecting shots is what Miesemann excels at. She just has great timing and is a solid decision maker.
Down low. Here's Parker. Out to Gray. 5 on the clock. And there's the 3-second violation. The Mystics leading. Up top, Cloud, guarded by Augustus, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a 3-point play. That's going to send Natasha Cloud to the line. It's going to go on Neko Ogwumike.
2018 was a breakout season for Natasha Cloud. She doubled her career scoring average, finished top 10 in the WNBA in assists, and had a great playoff run with Washington.
And it's Emma Miesemann with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game. Here's Parker. Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Powers. She's guarded by Sykes. Back to Powers. It's stolen by Sykes. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Augustus. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Powers with it. Gray picks her up. Delle Donne gets the bucket.
Just comfortable scoring everywhere on the court. Delle Donne showing her mid-range game.
Now here's Gray. Powers covering. And here is Sykes.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And she knocks down the first one.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
That's tipped. Outside Atkins. Here's Delle Donne. Back to Atkins. Pass to Mitchell. Now Miesemann. Parker defending. Tries again. Cloud inside. Over Sykes. Cloud can't get it to go.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Parker defended by Atkins. Back to Parker. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Atkins. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Ogwumike outside. Gray. The offensive rebound. Back to Ogwumike. Ogwumike outside. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Parker. Off target from outside. Emma Miesemann in the high post. Atkins. He's guarded by Sykes. And stolen by Gray. Pushing it up. And stolen by Atkins. It's Elena Delle Donne with the drive. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. She'll go to the line.
The Elena Delle Donne story, it's just so interesting. She played volleyball in her first year in college, went to tiny Delaware over Powerhouse, Connecticut, a one-of-a-kind star.
Timeout called the Sparks. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Elena Delle Donne.
Spectacular shooting exhibition, very calculated in her approach, not just chucking shots. She's taking the ones she thinks she can make, which has turned out to be most of them.
Well, it's one thing to play like this in the regular season, but in the postseason, when everybody's watching, this is simply incredible.
Drops in the tray.
Worth the price of admission. Parker's mental toughness carries her to success in big moments.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Chiney Ogwumike. Pass to Parker. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Wow. I mean, come on. Is there anyone else in the world you want taking a big shot? Candace Parker lives for these situations, and she's seen every big situation.
Here's Misaman. Yes!
The moment isn't normally too big for Misaman. If her team needs her, she delivers.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
The kick out to Parker. Williams. Parker. Misaman covering. Clock at 6. Ogwumike right side. Parker.
Well, when you watch Candace Parker play, she's so talented you forget she's 6'4". It allows her to be a menace down low.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's perfect from the line this time.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
The Sparks call timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Here's the 3.